Well, hi there, Libra. Welcome to Silky Intuitive. My name is Nancy. This is a general forecast for your sign, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, for the month of April and into May. This is a general focus. I've already done a meditation and shuffled your energy into the cards. We're just going to make sure that we're ready to go, topped off. Here we go. Well, for some of you, it's going to be about movement. It's going to be about travel, possibly. Maybe choosing a direction for a vacation or a much needed break. But that's the energy I get around this. I'm starting to focus with movement. Maybe you're deciding to move, change homes, move across state lines, move to a different country. I don't know yet, but there is a certain element that I almost feel like getting away from the day-to-day is what we're looking for here. On whatever level that means to you. Maybe a quick decision to make a move. But we have the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. The Death card. Oops. And the Three of Pentacles. The Judgment and the King of Pentacles. The Six of Rods. The Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Rods. Ace of Cups. The Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. Oh boy. Well, movement, absolutely. But for some of you, you're moving away from something. You're choosing a new home, choosing a new direction, leaving behind something somewhere. It was possibly a really bad situation. I have to put the word bad on it because after this energy of the Seven of Swords, which is really about deception, about maybe envy, it can be about thievery. There's a lot of things that go in that come with the involvement of this kind of deceptive thinking. Since it is the air energy, it really is about that mental feeling that comes with that sort of deception. With the Death card, though, an old situation ends and a new begins. Out with the old, in with the new. For some of you, in with the new means a new focus around your career. So maybe you've left behind a seriously negative work environment. For you, I absolutely do see that this movement is connected to your day-to-day, to the status quo, to the earning of the dollar. But I think you feel good about the choice you've made. It feels like a solid choice. If you're choosing a new direction, I think you're moving in the right direction. I think you're leaving behind a situation that was harmful in one way or another. I'm hearing wage theft. I'm hearing lack of benefits. I'm hearing all sorts of negative work environment, inappropriate bathroom situations, and I'm hearing for some people there wasn't even a place to sit. Now, I don't know where the hell you're working, honey, but it's time to find a new direction, because I had a job like that once. Whatever is best for you is being treated fairly and decently, and to a human standard. Now, this negative situation, though, that you're moving away from, for some of you, it's going to be an emotional tie. But there was a deception around that situation, sort of an unforeseen catastrophe almost came your way around the situation, and you walked away from it. You walked away from it. It felt like a near miss, almost like you feel like you dodged a bullet by leaving a certain relationship that was seriously disappointing and majorly deceptive on some level, whether this was love or romance. But the moving away brings a rebirth. For some of you, like I said, a work situation, definitely, that you're actually excited about. There's a real devotion to what this new direction is for you. I think there is a spiritual protection there, along with a feeling of newness, an awakening, the promise of a new day, the guidance of spirit that leads you to a more secure place in life. The King of Pentacles, he moves forward with the Six of Rods. He's pleased with his performance. He's pleased with what he is now working on, and he's very happy about the new situation developing for him, for his family, for the good of all. The Seven of Rods can talk about the competitive nature of what it is you're doing here that pleases you so much, but it's a new beginning, and it comes very much with an emotional tie. Now, this emotional tie can come in the form of love. It can come in the form of high praise and appreciation, but it's something new, and it does bring it brings a clarity. It brings a newness with it too, though. So sometimes there can be some conflicting energy as you move through the process. But whatever you're in conflict here, it really is more in tune with the direction that you had originally sought out before there had come this disappointment. There was a point, maybe a long time ago, because the king, he's patient. He's been through it for a long time. He's waited for his accomplishments sometimes for a good stretch of time. And, I really feel that the strength that's coming from the new situation, whatever this is for my Libra friends, there may be a competitive nature to what you're experiencing, but there's a great deal of accomplishment, the feeling of being very pleased with where you have come from and where you are now standing in life. I do see that there is a feeling of victory. Some people may have had some issues with your accomplishments. Maybe these were people who lost out in areas where you won, because I almost feel like there's going to be a bit of a immature, jealous energy around you during this time of accomplishment. So just beware. You may be dealing with someone who is jealous. You may be dealing with someone who feels that maybe you are in some way undeserving. Again, I feel jealousy, a little bit of conflict there. but you are being told to stand firm in your pride, because there is an element of overcoming something difficult on the road to this place of accomplishment. Six cards down. Material and spiritual prosperity. The Six of Pentacles, it also talks about generosity. The Seven of Cups, making wise choices. The Three of Wands, partnerships. The Six of Wands, victory and success. The Eight of Cups, taking an emotional withdrawal. And the 13 card, the card of death, the transformation. The same, this is repeat energy. Now, with the Six of Cups, or Six of Pentacles, we've got possibly a new energy of a material and spiritual balance. Having both material abundance and having spiritual abundance, it leads to a great feeling of fulfillment for someone who has found a way to accomplish both things in their life. They've made really smart choices, sound choices. They were not confused any longer by the path in front of them. The path in front of you may be quite clear. You may see that path actually coming through a period of movement. And maybe that's where I get this feeling of moving forward. It may actually be during a time of rest, during a time of way, during a time of withdrawal, where the choices become clear, with the hiding away, shall we say, of one's physical to meet with the spiritual. There is an emotional awakening. You will be woke up. Somebody is going to get woke to something that is going to lead you down the clear path to satisfaction. Now, if you haven't found that path yet, it's coming. The energy is transformative in every way. This could be talking about reshaping your life, but we know that we've got great things coming forward on the physical, on the spiritual, and on a level of achievement, where there is a real feeling of working well with others, getting the full impact out of your partnerships and alliances, and really going through a life-changing experience. For whatever Libra this is, I say this is really powerful time in Libra's life. Okay, now Libra, I'm going to go over to my Vimeo channel now and do a love reading. So if you want to go over to my Vimeo link, I'll leave it down below. Reach out to that link. You will find at some point all 12 signs, but they're getting released a couple at a time. But for now, you'll find something over there. I've got love videos. I've got energy videos. You'll find them again at that Vimeo link. And now, while my head is still somewhat clear, take care of yourselves, be well, and peace.